A day trip from Karratha, or maybe longer. That's the journey I'm taking today. Driving north of Karratha, my base, and I'm about to explore the history of the Pilbara region. And I'm really excited. The first stop on the journey, the historic town of Cossack. 34 kilometres from Karratha, and a town once targeted to be our state's capital. Times changed, and this wonderful town is now a heritage museum of a time gone by, and a ghost town that lives up to its name. Nestled on the edge of the Harding River, the stone buildings, lovingly restored, serve as a reminder of our colonial past, when a budding pastoral industry was just starting. But before I get to explore the town, Pansy Hicks, a Naluma elder, greets me and gives me a personal welcome to her country.
I just welcome all your crew coming this way in the Ngaluma land. Thank you for coming. Thank you.
Thank you for having us. Walter Padbury, the first settler in the region, chartered the harbour and named it Tien Sin, after the bark which had brought him to the area in the early days. It was known as Port Walcott, North District, and the landing before that. In 1871, the township's name was changed to Cossack. Now, this was in honour of the barge that brought the West Australian Governor, Sir Frederick Weld, up here. In 1872, it was officially declared, but by 1900, the town had started its demise. You see, the pearling industry had headed north to Broome, and the gold rush was waning. One thing you must check out is this town's incredible art. Today, it's the centre for the Cossack Art Awards, a prestigious event gaining much attention for its world-class art over 3 weeks across July and August. You have to make sure you tour through this town and really check it out. One place you should go is the cemetery. It's a really poignant place with some very sad stories attached to it. And if you're into this sort of thing, well, maybe you want to be here in June when renowned psychic Anthony Griselka comes to town to do Cossack's first ever ghost tour. That may be something you never forget. Back on the road and headed east for the historic town of Roebourne, only 30 kilometres from Karratha. Gazetted as a town in 1866 and named after our first Surveyor General, Sir John Septimus Roe. It's actually WA's oldest country settlement in the northwest and home to the Norwest Jockey Club. Now, this is WA's oldest country race club and home to the most fantastic race carnival. 4 events right in the middle of the winter. This is the perfect time to get up here and enjoy a really good country race day. A little further down the road, but only an hour or so from Karratha, is Point Samson. I've read it was a newish town created for its deep harbour, making it an ideal shipping port. But today, it's the lifestyle people gravitate here for. It's got excellent accommodation options, beautiful sandy beaches, incredible fishing, snorkelling, diving. What more could you ask for from a beautiful coastal town? Well, don't worry, you're not giving up those comforts. You've got a great local tavern and an even better fine dining restaurant, Tartar's, and that's where I'm heading to tonight.